Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. And if you'd like a personal reading, I have my link down below. And if you'd like to have a coach, if you'd like to be coached for your happy side, and my link is down below. But today I'm going to do a psychic tarot of the heart reading. Let's see where the heart's at today. Let's see where the heart's at, where it's been, what's going on. So right now we want to know the current flow of what the heart is from the Psychic Tarot Heart deck. What's it got to say? My psychic heart says, look at how beautiful it is out there. It's such a gorgeous, beautiful view. I say that's a beautiful thing for it to say. We have to look at all the beauty that's going on out there, because everybody wants to look at what's not beautiful, and it's that makes life hard. So I choose love. Let's look at love. So right now we're just in the flow. We're just going with the flow of things, and when we're going with the flow of things, things are like a little bit more beautiful, a little bit more easy. It's, you know, it's easier to yeah, that's it. It's easier. Okay, what's crossing? What's crossing us? What's coming to cross us? What's crossing us? Ooh, let's see. Oh my goodness. It's crossing us. Well, I have two cards. It says the balancing of the heart is crossing us. And why is it crossing us? Is because it wants that heart to shine. It wants it to shine so bright, so awesome, so amazing. Because we're going in the flow. When we're going with the flow, it's easier to let that heart shine. It's easier to allow us to shine, our inner selves to shine. Okay, let's see. What's the thought process or the mental process that has to do with our heart right now? I know sometimes my mental part goes, it just keeps aiming for this shine. That's what my mental part does. Let's see. Oh, yeah, mental part says, hey, your dreams are coming true. So don't surrender on them. Just keep going forward, because they are on their way. They are coming true. That's the mind and the thought says they're on their way. The universe is going to provide. So what is the past? What's the past? What has affected us in the past that has to do with our heart? La 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 la. I know we've been working on our heart so we can survive in this world, so we can be happier, so we can be joyful, so we can be playful. But what did happen in the past that has these dreams on their way of coming true? In the past, we've changed our focus. We've been focusing on one way, and that one way wasn't really working on us. So we decided to change the focus. Let's focus a different way. Let's see, how can we look at this world through different eyes? Okay, and what's just recently happened in our immediate past, I don't know, let's see, from the Psychic Tarot Heart. I don't know, I've had lots of recently things happen. My goal is to stay above the feeling of love. Love and above, let's stay up there. Because that's where I operate my best from. When I go below it, you know what I do is I move on. It says you have, it says you have moved recently. If you haven't physically moved, I have physically moved many times in the last couple of months. But this is the movement of the heart. We have moved and shifted the way that we have allowed our heart to operate. We've allowed our heart to even join hands. That's like the masculine hand and the feminine hand. And it says, hey, I'm going to move into the direction of love. Loving all of myself, loving all of life. Okay, okay, well, what's to come in the nearest future? Whoa! Too many cards flipped out, so we got it. What's coming in the nearest future? Just keep operating from the loving self. There we go. Nearest future is you're strengthening the bonds that you have with yourself first. You're strengthening the bonds that you have with the world. You're strengthening the bond that brings that light out to allow you to shine bright. You're strengthening your inner soul. That light is shining through. What's the overall reading have to do about? The heart, of course. Oh, no, this says the overall, it really has to do with us releasing our light that's within inside of ourselves. We've all been covered up and blocked up, and you know, this darkness has been going around, but it says release that and let that light out and let that light shine. That makes sense. Let that light shine. That's in the nearest coming. That's what's crossing us. And so we have to release those old stories of the past. We have to release. What I really like here is the strengthening of the bonds to have the light shining. This is what the overall reading is. See the shine too. We have the masculine and the feminine shining together. Woohoo, woohoo. So where is the temple, your inner self at the current moment? Where's the heart at? Where's the home is your temple. That's where you're at all the time. Where is that at? What's the cards? What's our psychic heart want to tell us about how we feel about our inner selves? Well, it should be telling us a lot of nice things with that background back there. Yeah. Yes. Huntington Beach. That's what that background is. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice place. Oh, and it says that you're right now working on your throat chakra. You're coming out and you're speaking more. You're willing to say more what it is that you really want to say. You're willing to you're not holding your voice back no more. You're not holding back the words that you have to say. You're voicing your opinions more. You're voicing your true self. So what's the fear? What's our fear of the day? What's our heart have to fear right now? Well, what's the psychic heart reading? What's that fear within us? To me, fear is something that we don't believe is going to happen or take place, but it's normally already on its way. It's just a fear. Well, come on, cards. Oh, well, looking for that fear base. What's it have to say today? It says it has to do with mastering the heart. You're afraid. Maybe your heart's been broken. Everybody's heart's been broken because the life has changed, and we've been deceived or lied to, or life didn't go the way we thought it should go. This has to do with us taking charge of our own heart, mastering it so we can feel better, so it can be safe. It doesn't have to be wounded. And but we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to fear that because we have already mastered what it is our internal self is saying to us about our heart. It is just the fear that holds that heart back. So release, release, release. Release it into the light, knowing the light is shining. The shine is on its way to strengthen our bonds throughout our day. And what's the overall outcome of where the heart is currently sitting through the moment of the day? The outcome of the heart. What's the outcome of the heart? Oh my goodness, love. That's it. Love. So our outcome is love. Loving our internal selves, loving all of life, loving the way it goes, that's what attracts love back in towards you, is because you learned love who you are, you mastered your heart, you learned how to speak your truth, you released what was not serving you to allow the light in, which strengthens those bonds within. Now is the movement of the heart, so we are within union with our own heart to allow more love in, all because we changed our focus. Maybe we were focusing on something awful or yucky in the past, but now we changed our focus so our dreams may come true and we can go ahead and shine and be in balance with our internal self, with our masculine side and our feminine side. And how did this start? By being in the flow. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach, operating out of love. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and get the message out there to more people that could use a little TLC in their lives. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about me or who I am, you can go to my webpage at www.𝐂𝐲𝐴TOET.com. That's CynthiaToet.com. And you can find out more about me. And if you'd like a personal reading or if you'd like a happiness coach, there are links down there below to be able to hook you up with myself. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all. Yeah.